Hopefully we'll get back to having a green screen again. I forgot I still have this guy too. Is my medicine in here? Consumable. Cures and protects against poison for a limited time. So that's what we want, is this guy right here. So we can put that guy there. Right? And then we'll put, well, apparently I got lots of room in here still, so I should probably just put all my shit from over in that bag to this guy, huh? Anything else worthwhile? I got this ammo. Empty glass of water, or empty bottles can go in there. So I'm not sure what the pills are used for. Maybe we should put the ammo and weapons over there, so we don't lose them. I don't know how long that bag will last us. I have no idea. So make sure we just don't keep things in there that we don't want to lose, right? Ooh, don't forget the shinies.
My shinies. Give me those nice old shinies.
More empty bottles? Jeez, how many empty bottles was I holding on to? I'm on a console right now, but soon I'm going to get a PC. Are you going to make it yourself, or are you going to order pre-built like Waffle did? What's your plan for that? These batteries. I'm not sure what these batteries are used for. That over there. Put that over there because you can sell that for 100. There we go. I think that's good for transferring stuff over. There we go. Okay. So it leaves us 3 spots. And like, I wish they told us like what kind of damage each one does. All right, that'd be nice to know. But we're gonna go save our game. Actually, we're gonna see buy anything from this dude. Is anything that we want to buy, like some more ammo? Looks like I already bought this stuff off of him. I have no idea to build a PC. I feel like I'll waste my money. Just have a bunch of PC parts. Well, I know building a PC can be intimidating, but they definitely made it easier these days to make a PC compared to like when I first started building PCs. It was a little bit more complicated because you had to deal with jumpers and things like that. But most stuff these days is like all plug and play. Amber, who's lurking, or Captain understand they were lurking, they recently built themselves a PC and they've never built one either. So just watch videos, and if you have any friends who can help you, you can save yourself a lot of money by building your own PC. I'm looking at a custom one, having a company build it for me. And if you're like extremely like, nah, I don't even want to touch trying to build a computer, that's the way to go, is to have one custom one built for you. Just do your shopping though. Shop around, check pricing, make sure you read reviews for like the companies, because who was it? Someone recently ordered a custom built PC. And, oh, it was my brother-in-law. He did that. He bought himself a custom built PC. But like they, like on their website, they allow him to buy something, like have the parts put in, but it didn't work out right. And like it was water cooled. There was a water cooled PC, and they put too small of radiators in, and so his computer was running hot. So just make sure you do your due diligence if you're going to buy from a custom building company. Look over reviews for them. Make sure everyone's saying, "Oh yeah, they did a good job. They knew what they're doing," kind of thing, right? Because if it's a company that doesn't know what they're doing, sure might get a good price off of it, but if they don't know what they're doing, the computer's going to burn out in 6 months. You don't want that happening. Definitely don't want that happening. I'm starting to think that's what happened with this thing. Because for those who don't know, I won the computer I'm currently playing on, and it's been bugging out lately. So I don't know if the hardware is failing, like they didn't do something correctly. And once I'm done with my Starfield playthrough, I'm going to go back to my original image and just see if like I installed something on here that I shouldn't have, kind of thing. So. Yeah, I'll see if well, first I also want to rebuild the machine because it's stupid big. It's as tall as my desk is and wider than my desk is and super heavy. Like they went overkill on this computer. And so what I want to do is I want to build something. I don't know if I do. Maybe I have a, hold on, let me see if I have a drawing for it. Remember, Bubbles, when I was building the castle with my kiddo and how over prepared I was for it? Well, same thing here, is I'm starting to like draw things out on grid paper. I'm measuring things and like drawing it out here. Yeah, I'm planning it out prior. And so that way I can like arrange things. So like this was like signify like the size of the radiators that came with it, the fans, and then I'm gonna have what I want to do is so the idea is to do something similar to this where I'll have like the little different cutouts and I'll like rearrange them and stuff. A little bit of anal. I might be a little anal. But the whole point though is I'm going to take both my streaming computer and my gaming computer. I want to put it up on my wall above my monitors and stuff here. And so I kind of got to plan that out to do that. And so that's why I'm doing all this, right? Is I have to like, I can't just slap it together and hope it works, right? You have to be a little anal when it comes to this part here where you're doing like super, I'm sorry, particular. I'm very particular. But for this, like, I have to be very particular because I have to make sure the fittings work together and all that stuff. I have all the right parts. Because one of my buddies who was not particular, he built his own computer himself, and he didn't make sure he had all the parts beforehand. And so he like started building it, and he realized, oh, whoops, I don't have this this fitting here, and I don't have this part here. And so he ended up like waiting like 2 or 3 more weeks before he can actually start using the computer because he had to get all the parts in. And so the idea, this is an old design. The idea is to have the 2 computers side by side up on the wall, and I'm gonna have to put like the radiators around the 2 because this thing has 3 giant radiators right now. I may end up adding like some smaller radiators. I don't know. That's the idea. So I have to draw it all out and figure out how to. And I only have like so much space. That's the other thing is you have to like. I only have so much space. I have to make sure it's going to all fit in that space, and that's why I'm being particular about it. But the Minecraft thing out, yeah, I was being a little anal with that part. I might have went overboard with the whole Minecraft castle build. That I did not have to be so particular about. Which is funny because I was so particular, but we ended up still screwing it up somehow. We were off by like 1 or 2 blocks somehow still. But I was only particular about the first floor, like the first, like the what is it called? Like the green space or whatever, and then like the first floor where the throne room and stuff was at. And now, when we work on it, it's just like, once we get that done, it's like, oh, I'm just kind of like figuring this out as I go now. Because I don't want to take the time to like redraw everything out. Yeah, so I was maybe a little too anal about the Minecraft castle. My middle child did ask for their own Minecraft account for Christmas. So we may end up giving that to him for Christmas because we do have a computer he plays on. He plays on my old gaming computer. My oldest plays on my old gaming laptop. I am considering building her a computer too. So they can both have higher end computers. Because the computer he's playing on is pretty decent. It was a computer I built a year or two, maybe 2 years ago. I was planning on playing with that machine for years, and I just upgraded to a 3070, 3080. And then I won this computer. I was like, well, Minecraft what? So Minecraft, you have to have your own accounts to play it. So I have an account, and I bought my daughter an account many years ago, and she started playing Minecraft with me. And now they're asking for my middle child. He's like, oh, I want a Minecraft account too. Because right now when he plays Minecraft with his sister, he uses my account. I'm like, well, we want to play with you, Dad. It's like, do we really need to play all three of us together? Because most of the time when you guys are playing Minecraft, I'm doing projects around the house. So, yeah, okay, you want it for Christmas, maybe we'll get it for you for Christmas. We'll see. So that way, maybe once in a while on a blue moon, all three of us can play together. We used to play Stardew Valley together all the time. But they haven't wanted to do that for a while, so it's like, okay. Even I think I have. How did I manage that? Oh, because with Steam, you can game link it. I think it's called, right, where you can play one game on two different PCs at the same time. So it treats it like a split screen. What was your dream job as a kid? Well, when I was really young, I wanted to be a police officer. Actually, no, I take that back. I originally wanted to be a bodybuilder. Until during music class, we did this whole thing about writing out our dream jobs. And I don't know why we did it in music class. It doesn't make sense. But I did that in music class, and I wrote it out. And we had to present it. And I was like, oh, I want to be a bodybuilder. Because I was inspired by like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And there's some other guy at the time who was like famous and a bodybuilder. And so I was like, oh, I want to be a bodybuilder. And my teacher says, okay, everyone stop. Bodybuilding is not a real career or a real job. You cannot be a bodybuilder. Think of something else. And so my dreams were crushed. It's okay. I became a tall, scrawny person anyway, so bodybuilding was not physically possible for me as I got older. So then it later became a police officer. And then I was wanting to be a garbage truck driver too for a while. Oh, because my stepdad was is a I want to say like a handyman, but more like a carpenter. And I went to go help him once work on someone's house, and it was like a mansion. Like, wow, what do these people do for a living? Oh, you're a trash guy. Like, what? A trash guy? I want to become a trash guy. Turns out they ran a trash company. Like they ran one of the 2 or 3 trash companies in the city at the time. Now there's 5 or 6 of them. And this was back when we had when the trash companies were like mafia in the area, where like you did not infringe on the other trash companies area. Like each part of the town had you could only get this trash service. But it's changed now. The trash service is like anywhere now. So yeah, so it was a trash guy for a while. And then what else was there that I was wanting to be? I think that was it. Like my dream job was when I was younger. It wasn't until high school I was like, oh, I'm going to get into IT. Like, oh, they're more realistic. I'm gonna give him a more realistic job. IT. How about you, Bubbles? Or Xendo? What was your guys' dream jobs when you were younger? Okay, turn that off. Should probably make sure I have all my stuff set up before we run off, huh? Make sure I have my traps and everything ready to go. I did. Okay. Should be good. We should be good to run off and go see about this train. Yeah, Bubbles. How? What's what's going on with work? Are they being still? Are they still being pricks to you? Or have they gotten better? Leave grounds. Let's make sure we have a couple light sources. We have some different healing options. We have the armor. We have that. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that guy on. I'm gonna run this way. We're gonna run this way up. Oh, it's a bunny. I should chase after a bunny and kill that bunny. Ooh, I should brought some food with me. I don't think I have any more food. What's this place? Is this the... Oh, this is the hunting grounds. We want to avoid... Let's see. We need to go... We'll try and go around this way. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, we'll go this way instead. Trying to avoid all that shit. We just want to get over to the train, right? That's a dog I killed earlier, I think. I grew up playing video games like all day, so I always wanted to do something like that, but that isn't. That's true. I also wanted to be a video game tester too, because I did the same thing. It's like, oh, I play video games all the time. Video games are cool. I'm gonna become a video game tester. I never. Oh. There's alcohol right here. I never said like, oh, I'm gonna build video games or make video games. I just want to test them, right? So that's every younger kid's dream, right? To become a video game tester. But now they just have alpha testers instead. So they don't pay people to test their video games. They have people pay them to buy the game so they can test it. Early access, that's what it's called. Early access. I didn't get those mushrooms. I remember to come back to those mushrooms there. Makes me wonder why there's like streaks right here. Not like brown streaks. Alright, let's come down here now. I thought I saw this thing moving here. It's like, oh crap, there's a monster there. But no. Alright. So here's where we were at, right? So we're going to come in here, right? And we're going to run for it. And we're going to use that med to try and make it so we don't get poisoned. I always wanted to do music too. You and Dev should chat it up, because Dev is doing music right now, as he's doing uni stuff too. Actually, let me see if I can find his channel for you, because you can do that as a hobby too. It's a hobby that you can do. He's using BandLab or something like that. Let's see. I want to go to school to get my sound engineering license. That'd be pretty cool. Get yourself a sound engineering license. Let's see, where's it at here? Let me find his official site. Here we go. That's at BandLab. Yeah, that's the website he uses, BandLab. Actually, we made a song. Actually, we made a song together. Let's see. Does he have it on his site? Did he take it down? What was it called? I don't remember what the name of it was called. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on here anymore, so he might have taken it down. Sad panda. It's fine. It's fine. Do this. Why has this got sound here? Unless I'm just overlooking it, but him and I made a song together a while back. Let's see, let me go to my channel. Yeah, that's me. Paste that in there. There you go. There's his YouTube. Why does it look blurry there? That's weird. I should reach out to him and find out what happened to our song. Why is it not on his YouTube anymore? Under videos? Study, confused, missing you, nope. Trying to remember what the name of it was called. Spell, no. Day hash. I'm pretty sure once I see the name of it, I'm like, oh, that's it. I'm not seeing it on there. I'm not seeing it. He took it down. It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't that great anyways. I stream and make music. Those are my two favorite things. Well, there you go. That's Dev's thing too. Well, he's now in uni, but he loves making music. He usually drops a new song every Sunday. So if you go follow that channel, I just put in the link there in the chat. He usually drops a new song once a week. I'm gonna have to find that. I don't know if I downloaded it or, but I'm gonna find the music or the song that we wrote together. It was actually pretty good. It was about streaming and all that stuff, and good times. Good times. Yeah, he uses BandLab to mix it all together. All right, here we go. Drink. Oh. Is there anything for me to click on in here? Oh, okay, so I wasted that. I wasted that. So, you wanted the doctor's appointment, eh? The boy accidentally set you up. The doctor doesn't try to hide his amusement. He mentioned you'd like to make an appointment. As you can see, I found you just in time. Unfortunately, you won't be able to thank him for it. He doesn't look very well. His face suddenly stiffens. I've waited for you, you rotten dog. You're a rare breed here. Your kind visits us whenever you please. You hide behind the trees, watch us from a distance, and then disappear. I can feel the doctor's cold hand grab me by the jaw, twisting my inner head so he can look me straight into my eyes. Luckily for me, something went wrong. Your companions had left you, and you couldn't handle the woods. I'm not wrong, am I? You had your taste. Sorry, my wife's just texting me about getting retriever with our neighbor and naming them Peanut and Pretzel. You've had your taste of the local life, huh? Did you enjoy it? Do you want more? He takes a full syringe out of his pocket. I'll show you more. Oh boy. Am I a ghost now? Because it looks different, don't I? That's my body there. Can't walk over it. I have no inventory. It's making me hallucinate again. Random question. And I sometimes have a random... Oh, what is this? A chicken? What? I can't do anything with myself. That looks like myself, doesn't it? Have you ever watched Full House? Have you ever watched Full House? I grew up watching Full House. Well, the original Full House, not the redone Full House. The original Full House. With the guy who originally did America's Funniest Videos and the Olsen twins. And the comedian who had a kids show for a while. That's not like a random question. Yes. I watched the original Full House. There is a current Full House, right? They're making a current one? Oh, it's empty. This train just seems to keep going on and on. Forever. Which is weird because the original train was not this big. This long. Oh shit. There's lots of light in here. I feel like I should have like a wider peripheral vision. Like in real life, like you can see, like if I was standing here, I would still be able to see that lamp over there without issue. And that chair that's right there. So something's a little off there. What's your favorite show? I'm not making fun of you. That's a great show. I loved that show when it was like new. I haven't watched any of it recently. But it was a good show. My good buddy Eggroll, he likes Golden Girls. That's his favorite show is Golden Girls. So no one's gonna poke fun or yuck on your yum if that's your favorite show. We all have our preferences. So I'm in a bed here, so... Am I supposed to be a ghost? Is that what I'm supposed to be here? Is that why I'm not able to interact with anybody? I think, actually, now that I think about it, I think, Stephanie was my first kid crush. The original Stephanie, I don't know. Oh. What? This is different. What's going on here? She was feeling well this morning. That's me. That's supposed to be me right there, I think. And who's this guy in the black? Was it Kimmy? Was that the neighbor? She kind of had that slutty vibe going on for her in that show, right? I'm supposed to go down here, maybe? See myself down here? Wasn't I down here? Yeah, that's me. What's with the chicken? Was the ant? Oh, the one that marries the guy with the mullet in the later seasons. They end up like living in the attic and having babies. Yeah, she was hot too. I don't remember what her name was. What's with the chickens? Oh, is that the pretty lady? Is that who that's supposed to be? Yeah, she was hot, so I don't blame you for her. Oh, yeah, there she is. There's the pretty lady. Fetch the doctor. My brews are not working. It's interesting. Oh, because the violinist like the pretty lady. That's why I've probably seen visions of her. Yeah, that show. That show. I don't remember how many years that show went on, but it was a long time. My biggest, the episodes I really remember is like the one where, oh, what was the older sister's name? Where she really convinced the dad to buy her the sweater, and she gets the sweater finally, and she takes it off at school, and the lawnmower runs over it. And so, she's really upset, and she takes the sister there to try and replace it. The younger sister, Stephanie, and that's where Stephanie learns about credit. And she's like, oh, credit is where you buy something now and you pay for it later. And so she's like, oh, that's what I'll do with the sweater. And steals the sweater and unknowingly steals the sweater. That's the main episode I really remember. And also, what was the other one? Something about babysitting. One of them was babysitting. And the kid that she's babysitting gets his head stuck in the railing or whatever. And they have to like use butter, peanut butter to get his head out. Something's going on over here. Oh yeah, there she is. There's the purdy lady. That one I don't remember. I don't remember the running to the house with the car. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to click on that just yet. I tied up her hands and legs and gave her a sedative so that she doesn't hurt anyone. That's all I can do for now. Apparently I shouldn't have... Was he praying? This guy's praying over here. Oh, and there's also the episode where, what was the funny guy's name? The blonde guy who had the kids show. Not in the show, but, he had the line of cut it out. Because I think, was it Joey? Anyways, the comedian guy, he goes and he buys a car, but he doesn't like get the paperwork done correctly. And so he ends up buying a stolen car, and unknowingly buys a stolen car and takes it home. And the police show up, and the police want to arrest him, but the entire family like comes to his defense and saying, hey, he doesn't know any better. He's just dumb. They don't come out and say he's dumb, but they like make all these excuses for him that turns out he's dumb, showing that he's dumb. And he gets upset because he's like, I always wanted you guys to laugh with me, not at me. And that's where he realizes he may not be the smartest, the brightest crayon in the box. There's another episode I remember is that one there. So here's the big pretty lady that we end up wanting to whack with a stick and not kill her. And it's like, dude, seriously, how do you not know that the car is stolen? You should probably get make sure you get all the paperwork figured out. But when you're young and naive, I guess. What is this? Oh, this is where the illness starts, where people start becoming the monsters. Oh shit. Here she is again. Get your fucking... Charlton, you're completely useless. What? Oh, is this supposed to be the doctor here, maybe? There's also the episode where they're trying to teach Stephanie how to ride a bike. And she falls and gets upset and says she never wants to... No, it wasn't Stephanie. It was the Olsen twins, whatever that kid's character's name was. Trying to teach her how to ride a bike, and she ends up falling and gets upset and doesn't want to try ever again. Why is my character just sitting there watching all this? What the fuck was that? Where... Oh... Ah, you're using... Use your points to scare me. I was like, what the fuck was that? Definitely a good time for it, because these are the monsters, I believe. So did the doctor end up making all the monsters? Is that what ended up happening? Like he did some kind of experiment on her, and then it went bad, and then somehow it came into like a virus and turned them all into monsters? It hurts! Help, do something! These guys got like multiple limbs. Oh, maybe they're supposed to be like udders, like a pig, maybe. Save us! Oh shit, there are a bunch of bugs all over the place too. Doctor, I beg you! I'll save you. I will smash your head in with a stick. Mercy, please help me! I'm pretty sure this one's turning into one of those chomp chomp guys. Just looking at... You promised to help us. The doctor did not have intentions to help you. He wanted to use as experiments. Liar! Stupid quack. Charlton. Loser. Why do I keep saying Charlton? Is Charlton another word for like a fake? Or is that me? Me, talk to me. I'm gonna talk to myself? I don't want to talk to myself. I feel as if my head is about to explode under the pressure of the train car's walls. Hello, can you hear me? I know you can hear me, motherfucker. Well, we got, what's his name? Samuel Jackson in here? Motherfucker? I barely recognize the doctor's blurry image in the dark. Has he got the virus too? He's turning a monster? You wish this would end, right? You'd like to get out of here. Maybe now you'll understand how it feels to be locked away, surrounded by deformed, rotting bodies among the cries of those pathetic villagers. How was I supposed to help them, huh? How? First they begged for help. Now I have to fucking hide from them? Favorite fast food? What is my go-to? Probably Taco John's. I'd say Taco John's is my favorite fast food. And then occasionally I'll do, my other favorite would probably be, well, it was Pepper Jack's, but the one in my area closed down. So I was like, I haven't had Pepper Jack's for a long time. But Taco John's is usually my go-to because of the potato lays and like nostalgia. Because that was one of the fast food places we would rarely go to when I was younger. I can get the Choco Tacos there, but they don't have those Choco Tacos anymore. Kind of make me hungry. I want some potato lays right now. How about you? What's your favorite fast food? I said hide from them. The doctor falls silent. It feels like whole hours are passing by. Can you hear it? It's the walls. They're talking to me. My girl is talking to me. She's calling me. I know she's waiting for me. I must go back to her. She's so close. Never heard of Taco John's or never heard of Choco Tacos? His voice breaks down. I want to go home. I should probably do voices for this guy, shouldn't I? The pain becomes unbearable. Show me where to find the exit from this accursed place. His silhouette slowly blurs away. Show me where. Where is it? Where? Motherfucker. Doctor, when I get the chance, I'm gonna stab you in the butt. Oh, I'm still having visions, it looks like. Oh, we have to go backwards now? Well, Taco John's, well, are you in the States or are you in Canada? Because I guess it does depend on where you live at. I'm pretty sure Taco John's and Pepper Jack's are nationwide. Okay, so you're in the U.S. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they're nationwide. Taco John's is like almost like Taco Bell, but better. And then, Pepper Jack's is what are they called? Man, my brain is having a hard time coming up with the names of things right now. Pepper Jack's is a Philly steak sandwich shop. I'm gonna make it right in front of you. Don't have a favorite fast food place. Just love spicy wings. Can't do spicy. So you probably like wings and things or whatever they're called, and what's another chain? Wing King, I think. Oh, you worked at Taco Bell. How was that? How'd that go for you? Taco Hell, because that's what you feel like afterwards. Your butt's always yelling at it afterwards. That's me again, right? Oh, is that the doctor there? Looking at me, interrogating me, probably? That's weird. Yeah, Taco Bell. They have some decent food, but it's also, like, crappily made, and you don't know if it's super well taken care of. And it's probably why it messes with people's stomachs all the time. This is interesting. What the heck happened? Well, this is where I passed out, right? It was up here where the gas got me. It was nice besides all the free manager meals. Definitely gained some weight. I worked for McDonald's for 7 years, so I know about free food. Oh, so you were a manager for Taco Bell, huh? Yeah, I worked for McDonald's for a number of years, about 7 years, and I was management, and yeah, free food when you're a manager. I was surprised I didn't gain a lot of weight because that was my main source of food when I was at going to college. After I moved out of my parents' house and I was living my own, that's what I was eating most of the time. Was McDonald's. Eventually, though, I made sure like to eat like a salad once a day or something like that for a meal. That took a while, and then I also started like making sure I walked to work instead of driving, get that exercise. I better not have lost all my stuff. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming this is still some kind of vision. Yeah, because I can't walk up that way. Instead of the freshman 15, it was the McDonald's 15. Once you became an employee of McDonald's, a manager of some kind. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where am I supposed to go? Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Oh shit, I'm being chased. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where am I supposed to go here? Oh shit. Ouch! Move out of my way, motherfuckers! I don't think I can go anywhere. I think I'm stuck. Oh shit. Oh shit, I don't have no stamina. Oh wait, here's another door. Open the door! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, we were... You show your McDonald's uniform. Oh. New journal entry, the underground door. I still work there. I worked there for like a month when I was 16. Except for McDonald's uniform, I still have my original hat. Down here. You ever watch The Office? Where we already had to have flair. This was my flair. I had a lot more. So back when I was younger, working for McDonald's, they always had the pins you can earn by working certain events. So I got like the Beanie Babies and Star Wars and the Olympics on here. Table, grill, and fryer. I worked it all too. And even when they had the buttons they were giving away too. Pretty sure I have a bag of these somewhere. Oh, there's also Inspector Gadget when those toys were coming out, and Tarzan, Monopoly, all types of different. This is only like a portion of them. Like I used to have them up on here in the hat too, like all over the place up here. But then it hurt after a while because I bent the pins on there. There's like I don't remember if you got any of these, but like had those weird backs. And so when you had them up here, they'd push down on your head, and that hurt. So I'd eventually have to take them out of the hat. But this was my flair. That was my flair. I have something else from McDonald's somewhere around here. Somewhere around the house, I have something else from McDonald's. I think I also had like a McDonald's flag. And then those big yellow drink canisters, right? Like where they'd rent them out for parties, for like orange soda and whatnot. The things were like this wide and like this tall, taller than that. They're like insulated igloo things. I think they're called. I have one of those somewhere around the house. That's what we use for our J Juice nights. J Juice. I barely have the strength to open my eyes. I see a blurry silhouette standing above me. Yeah, I worked for McDonald's for way too many years. Gosh. I think they're talking about dogs, and so my wife is like texting me a whole bunch. Oh my gosh, she sent me pictures of golden retrievers. No, we don't need another dog. We have 2 dogs already. We don't need any more. Okay. They all do hood vents. Yes, all the spots had the 2 McDonald's. I think it's required in our area by law to have hood vents for all the cooking stuff. The hood vents were the places above, like the grill, the fryers, right? Is that what you're talking about? And like they had the metal filters where like you'd have to take them off once in a while, like spray them with degreaser and like super clean them because they're disgusting. Or did you have to do the actual like cleaning out of the vats themselves, where you got like this machine that you like scooted underneath the fryers? You had to open up a valve, and if you weren't careful, the oil would spill on you and burn your hands. It would like filter it through a machine to clean it. I'm never gonna do that too. Oh, or the freaking grease traps for the grills, like were on the side. Like if you get too full, you had to clean them out, dump them out into a bucket, and then take that bucket into the trash corral where they had a grease trash can thing. That was disgusting. One of our friends who used to work with us, he couldn't do that. Like if he had to go take that stuff out there, he'd vomit all over the place because of the smell. He couldn't handle the smell. You can be proud of yourself, little rat. You just found your first good, you just done your first good deed, completely unintentionally. I am completely paralyzed. I can only follow the doctor's exiting the train car with my weary gaze. What is he talking about? My first good deed. Only after he disappeared behind the trees, I realized I revealed the location of the underground entrance to him. This time, the poison is too strong. I'm losing consciousness. How did I reveal it to him? I don't remember doing anything that revealed it. I wake up after a few hours. Motherfucker. So that means I have to go all the way back to the original location to try and beat him there, or what? Well, hello! Hi there, Anthony. Anthony G? What up? My first test of the YouTube chat. There it goes. YouTube, my chat window is probably like 5 seconds off. Happy Friday to you, Anthony. Hiya B, hiya B. How do you raid people? Extendo, to raid people, you have to have the Twitch dashboard open. And there's a raid button in there. Anthony G, we like to ask a poll question every stream, and tonight's poll question is... oh, apparently I didn't harvest these. Would you rather be street smarts or book smarts? I'm trying to look and see if the guy stole any of my stuff off me. It didn't look like it. He actually like left a lot of stuff on here for me. Hiya B, hiya B. Alright, we have to avoid the... whatchamacallit here? Oh. Book smarts. What's your reason behind the book smarts? I am there, Extendo. I am actually... I'm not supposed to talk about it. I'm not supposed to talk about it. We're live on 3 different platforms. It's against Twitch's policies or terms of service to talk about being live on other platforms. They allow you to multi-stream now. That became available like two weeks ago, I think. Hey, Space Cadet. Happy Friday. Is this a professional stream? I don't know. I don't know if it'd be considered professional. Oh. Let's go ahead and... oh, that's interesting. I'm glad it blocked that. That's good. What do you consider professional, Space Cadet? I don't think anybody's completely dumb there, Anthony. I think just some of us are a little bit better knowledged in some areas more than others. And so I got that. Yo, what's up, Kitty? Hiya B, hiya B, hiya B. I really hope that's not... pretty sure that's not showing up over there. Yeah, so it's weird that it's showing up. Can I block him from here? I switched over to YouTube. Yeah, stop the racism. Extendo, welcome. I gotta find out why it's interesting that you're able to see that, Anthony, but it's not showing up in this chat over here. Burger Planet from Kick. The sound quality sounds quite professional. I'm always looking for... Oh, here we go. Let's see here. How is it? Can you actually, like... do this? There we go. Of course we're getting trolled. Of course we're getting trolled. Why wouldn't we get trolled, right? Hit report. Hate speech and graphic violence. Let's do that one. Burger Planet. What is that? A bot raid? Is that what that is? I should delete it by the. It's me. Let's go ahead and do that. Burger Planet. I didn't know that was a thing on Kick. Sound quality professional. No, I just have a blue Yeti mic. There, hopefully that took care of the problem. Let me know, Extendo, if you're able to still see the racist assholes in there or not. It's interesting that some of it's showing up in this chat and some of it's not. It's weird. No, he's a legit streamer who was given a black eye a few days ago for asking someone from Cameron to put ground meat back in the kitchen. I don't like burger. Just given a black eye a few days ago. What's Cameroon? Oh, is that his country? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's not what we wanted. What did I just do? I broke something. I broke something! Don't break that. I wish there was a way to... It's interesting you can't ban people. You can only put them in timeout. Oh, is that what's going on here? Is Burger Planet is the group that's sitting here using their racist slurs on me? They're trolling me. What's 64 supposed to mean? Yeah, I've been seeing it happen all day. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate that that's what happens. Hey, but at least they're increasing my viewer count. Overheating. Yeah, it's unfortunate these people are being assholes, huh, there, Anthony? Well, thanks for chatting with me, Extendo. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. It's like you think people would have something better to do with their time. They can be more productive with their time if they were to do something more positive instead of harassing other streamers, right? Burger Planet always wins. Even if it is toxic, your numbers are going up, so it's weird. I know, right? Oh, appreciate that, Space Cadet. Appreciate that. I do find it interesting that YouTube doesn't allow you to block people, ban people. Even Twitch and Kick allow you to ban people. Yeah, it's increasing my viewership numbers, I guess, on YouTube. They want to come in here and spout their stuff. Space Cadet is Burger Planet top mod. Oh, really? I'm curious. I want to see. Let's see. Let's go and pop this open in a. Let's do this. Let's go do a. What is it called? Let's see if it's happening in a normal chat. Boobies? Who doesn't like boobies? Who doesn't like boobies? Side. Oh yeah, looks like it's not showing up in there. It's interesting because it's showing that Anthony, are you from the Burger Planet too? Because on my side, it's not showing the racist slurs actually fully being in there, except for those who are. I'm not messing it up. There we go. It's fine. We'll just hang out here. I bet your seat smells like sardines and old penises. Actually, it smells like ass because I definitely rip ass a lot in it. In this seat. That's for sure. And it also smells like your mama's vagina too. Because she was over here the other day and I gave her good old pee pounding. Pee pounding. Give a good old pee pounding. Oh. I have fun with trolls. You can come in here and troll me if you want, but it's going to take a bit to try and make me mad. Which I said earlier, you coming in here trying to troll me, it's just helping my viewer numbers. That's all you're doing. What the heck is that? I don't think I've seen that before. Why is that thing... Oh, because people are doing some kind of weird smile things? Oh, is that giving me the opportunity to do weird smile things? Is that what this does? If I go like this? No, I can do that. That's weird. I don't know what that even does. I don't know what the deal is with the YouTube stuffs. The Tubies. The Tubies. Not sure why people would want to do that. Like they form a raid party, but they raid and but it's more of a troll raid. Like earlier we got raided by B42, right? And that is a nice positive raiding system where they pop into people's channels and say, "Hey, raid time! Yay!" Or here it's like they're yeah, it's like be more productive with your time. Be pull Mr. Beast, right? Go to another country. Use all your time and knowledge, go to another country, build some wells for the needy, instead of harassing all these streamers, right? Instead of being racist assholes. That's where my thoughts are with it all. Right? The world would be a better place if, instead of using your time to do negative stuff, use it to do positive stuff. Right? That's where my thoughts are with it all. I don't know about all you guys. Go back to Twitch. I am on Twitch still. Oh, someone's chasing me. I am. I'm still over there on Twitch. You can find me on Twitch too if you want. I'm also on Kick too, which I thought that's how you found me. Oh, there's a monster right there. You see that monster? I want to get that scrap metal right here. Why did I ban him? Ban who? Can I ban people? Can I ban them now? I only put them in timeout. That's all I can do. Oh, I can do this. I can hide this user in chat. There we go. Let's try that. This user message has been hidden. Well, it hides it from everybody. I don't know how this works. Can I do the same thing from this? Add user on this channel. I wonder if that's the same as banning people. By hiding them, does that actually delete your YouTube channel? Oh, they have multiple pools open, pools closed. They have multiple names. Isn't that great? Hello, Nick. Hiya bee, hiya bee. Happy Friday to you. How's your Friday going? And for those who are new to my channel, we do like to ask poll questions. And tonight's poll question is: would you rather be street smarts or street smarts? As people are more leaning towards the, well, I guess someone did say book smarts. A lot of people are also leaning towards the street smarts. What do you mean by that? So book smarts are just like knowing a lot of things, like knowing a lot of different information because you're very knowledgeable. You know, like trivia kind of stuff, like sciencey stuff. You like know how to do chemicals and whatnot. Where street smarts is like knowing how to interact with people, knowing how to make sure you're not getting scammed, knowing how to scam people. How did I ban you? Oh my gosh. Are you sure am I actually banning people? I don't think I'm banning people, I'm just hiding them. Bro, I barely know how to read. I'm right there with you. My English reading, English is my only language, and I'm bad at it. Right, I have a hard time reading as it is. So maybe I'd be more of the wanted to be the street smarts. A whale? I would like to ride a whale. Is that possible? And can I have a pet whale? Street smarts is a cope for people who are dumb. To cope with it? Give me that big old whale. Mm-hmm. This is a not old school, but an older horror survival game. It's from 2017, I think. It's kind of a different concept for a game, in my opinion. It's oh, you're also part of it, huh? I find it interesting. It's pretty good. It's you gotta find resources, scavenge resources together, build things, survive against the monsters, survive the night. Play RuneScape. Oh my goodness, RuneScape is really old school, huh? Dig Dug. Oh my goodness, I loved Dig Dug. I think my parents still own a Dig Dug arcade game. What's your high score in Dig Dug? Dig Dug, you know, like where you go pump the monsters up, right? You stick them with your hose and you pump them up. Pumped your mom up last night. Go. My biggest regret is let's see here. Not trimming my toenails enough. How about that? Favorite game of all times would probably be Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. That's the one. That's the game I grew up on. That's what I think. That's the game I grew up on. That's kind of what got me into gaming. Was that where we had a lot of fun with that game. I really one of the few games that me and my family kind of bonded on was Zelda: Link to the Past. So that was fun. Because I knew where they were going. That's why. They're also part of the troll group, the burger, whatever. Gotta be that street smarts right there, right? How about you, Nick? What's your favorite game? It seemed fine. You think I'm paranoid? I could be paranoid. Could be, or just over cautious. Could be a little over cautious, especially since we're getting a bunch of trolls in here. Gotta troll it up. Troll it up. I should make a song about being trolls, right? They be rolling when they're trolling. They think they're so funny, even though they have no money. What's ALTTP? Excuse me. Let's see, what were we working on here? And we're trying to make it back to our base to drop shit off, and then we gotta run back to the other base. Link to the Past Genesis? So they made a second Link to the Past? I didn't know they made a second one. I don't remember the original, which in my opinion is the best one. Out of all the Zelda games, I believe that is probably the best one. In my unprofessional opinion. The game that you said was your favorite Zelda. Favorite game is Chrono Trigger. Oh, sorry, I misread that. My favorite game is the Prague Chronicles. A Link to the Past. A Link to the Past. Oh, you said Genius. Genius, you're trying to make fun of me. I see what you're doing now. You're trying to be a bully, huh? I've not even played the CRAGOB terminal P. not played the game. Sane Egger. No. So I'm a racist streamer, huh? That's interesting. Since everyone else is coming in here saying a bunch of racist words from Burger Planet. Burger Planet for the win is what they're saying. Sorry. Sorry for trying to bully me? Sniff some perks. It's all good. Just remember that it's hard to read things on the internet. I am sus. Didn't you know that? Have you played the game? Oh, it was retracted. Play the game Dixon Cider by Nick. I have not played that game either. Search Burger Planet gets left behind. Nah, that's okay. We'll pass on that. Squirts. What's perks? Interesting that you keep trying to put that in there for chat there, Finger, but it's not working. Best new comic book character is Bernie Gers. Happy birthday, Mike Hunt. Oh, you're doing you're trying to do a funny thing, doing a play on words instead of my cunt. It's my cunt. Ha 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 ha. No, I do not know Bernie Gers. He's like a bear. Are they part bear? Grr, I'm a bear. Is that why they're called Bernie Gers? Is one of the best game developers. He's worked on many games. Oh yeah, like what games has he worked on? Or they? Oh, you said he. I called him a he, so. Should probably make sure I see the other chat too.
Didn't neglect my other frames.
Got you again, huh? I played it in Half-Life. Honestly, I've never played Half-Life. I heard it's a really good game, but I've never played it. Oh, it's their birthday today. I thought you were saying my cunt. It was their birthday. A booty hole? You wanna toss my salad for me? Booty hole. Get up in there deep like. All deep up in there like. I'm making another antidote here. It's an amazing game. I'd say I've never played the game. I do hear it's well they came up with the original engine, right? The Half-Life engine, which is used by many games. So yeah, thank you for coming up with that game, which is freaking amazing. The engine makes lots of good games. Oh, they worked on Red Dead Redemption? That's pretty cool. Looks like a character, the old character in the movie Bones and All. Bones and All. I don't think I've seen that one. Not Bud what? I'm not what? His brother worked on GTA. Good old GTA. We can do that. I like it. I like it. Lock it. Lock it. It sucks. The movie sucks. I don't recommend it. Okay. Well, we won't be checking it out then. I'm not seeing anybody get their ass handed to them on Tiki Taki. I try not to get sucked into TikTok very often. Because I'll lose lots of hours to that. Just like sometimes I'll lose hours to scrolling through Facebook and Twitter. Oh, that's why. That's why I'm having problems. Why is it not showing up on this side? Aha, I get it now. I figured out where I was going wrong. I was looking at the wrong chat. There we go. Ah, I caught ya, motherfucker! I was like, why can't I see that in the other areas? That's why I wasn't seeing it. Makes more sense now. Makes more sense now. I am losing lots of hours reading this chat. I'm losing brain cells too. Trying to keep up on everything. That's what I do, is I try to keep up on everything. Oh. Shouldn't send pictures of your penis to random people. Favorite game of all times. We were talking about Link to the Legend, Zelda: Link to the Past. I can do this all night, guys. Actually, only until I decide I'm done streaming, which is probably gonna be soon. It's getting kind of late. Oh. It is okay to be gay. If people want to be, if people want to swing that way, it's okay with me. It doesn't bother me one bit. It's their choice. I am not. I'm actually married with children. I like big boobies. I cannot lie. 2 round things in my face get me sprung. I've not seen the remastered. She is hot. She's fucking beautiful. Oh, there we go. Now your comment finally made it through, huh? So I can finally do that for you. Milkers? Big old milk duds? Say what? Can we see your wife's cleavage? No. I don't think she'd like that. Only I'm allowed to see her cleavage. Oh, really? They made a remastered for Switch? Well, if I ever get a Switch, I'm definitely going to be checking that game out. Whatever her measurements, big. Good old handfuls. Nope. Good size. Give her a good old pee pounding after I'm done streaming too. I want my dick right now. Nope. No swinger parties for us. We are happy with each other. I changed this to like just chatting, since that's all we're doing now, which is fine. We're good with that. So we're gonna change this to just chatting. Have fun with just keeping up with the chat here.
Just dance, dance, dance.
Save and go there, and edit this to, instead of gaming, we'll change it to people and blogs. How about that? How do I change it over here? I gotta change this one too. DarkWood to just chatting. There we go. There we go. J-cuppers? Is that even a size? My wife does not game. She's not much a fan of gaming. And she does work, yep. She's not African American. She's Caucasian. Spend my money? No. I spend her money. She's my sugar mama. How about that? Sugar, sugar mama. I stay home and I take care of the kiddos and do a bunch of projects around the house. Make sure the bills get paid. All that fun stuff. All that fun jazz. How about you? Vacation life? It's more of the burnt out life. I'm a part-time stay-at-home dad, part-time private contractor for IT stuff. So I can, so it allows me to have a very flexible schedule. So I can take time off to make sure the kiddos get to school and doctor's appointments and things like that. It's very convenient, to say the least. Does she wear the pants? I take her pants off. Does that count? Nope. Only I do the insertions. An alpha? Like as an alpha wolf? I retired to a third world country and bang hot chicks for $20 a pop. That's what you have to do, right? Is just save up your money. You just save up your money, and then you go to a third world country, and you'll be a millionaire there, and you can buy yourself some cheap prostitutes. I run the household, so we make decisions together, and we I'm the one that pays the bills and makes sure everything's running smoothly, and that's part of my job. They're having kids. They do keep me. They do keep me pretty tired and busy. So I do not regret having kids, but they definitely get on my nerves sometimes. Why is your comments not showing up over here? Let's do it this way. You think it's better not to have kids? I think it's your personal preference, right? If you enjoy kids, right? You wanna make the world a different place with your kiddos, then that's probably the best way to go. Make sure I'm reading this correctly here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so having kiddos, like, it's a great feeling to have kiddos and like teaching them things and just like watching them grow and learn and just their vocabulary expanding, their brains expanding. That's just amazing. But in that, though, they also learn ways to push your buttons. So that's just something you have to think of. Is like, you want to have this living being that you want to be responsible for, and have to like learn to create them and develop them into something that's gonna be great for the community. That's just something that everyone has to make the decision on. We try to stay away from politics and religion here on this stream. I can say we do stay away from that. How you discipline your kids? Timeouts and taking away toys. That's the biggest way that we discipline our kiddos here. You want to stay away from it, which is why it's interesting. How is that interesting? How do you discipline your kids at the ages where they don't understand timeouts or property being taken away? Timeouts is when they're younger. They definitely understand timeouts from a very early age, right? So they want to go out and play. They want to do things, right? So at an early age, you say, okay, you did something naughty. Go to timeout. They understand. You won't say your opinion. I'm not attacking your opinion, just asking for it. Well, in a way, it is political, right? Because you have two sides of the story. And so then we get into politics of why one side's right, one side's wrong. And that's why we don't share opinions about political things, because it can get start arguments and whatnot. Nope, I am not open to talking about politics. We can talk about my children, we can talk about gaming. We just stay away from religion and politics in here. And that's my policy. If you don't like it, sorry. We just stay away from politics and religion here. Because everyone has their own opinions about things, just like assholes, right? We all have our own assholes. That's why America's failing. Well, people talk about politics with their friends, like their close friends and family. It's harder to talk about that in an open space, right? Because people get easily offended. It's just like with business, right? If you're running a business, you don't usually talk about politics. That's when I worked for a business. That's what they said. When you go into people's houses, don't talk about politics or religion, because it'll drive business away. We discussed everywhere. Not brave enough to stand up for other people. Yes, I am. That's why I banned a whole bunch of people earlier, because they were being racist assholes. I don't believe in that. If you want to be ignorant and put people down because of their race, religion, or color of their skin, there's no place for that here in my channel, in my streams. If you want to dog on people, there's also no space in here for people who dog on people's sexual preferences, or if they want to, if they were born one sex but they feel like another sex and they want to transition to that, I'm okay with that too. There's no dogging on people who are a part of that group either. Yes, do support Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. A liberal. I don't get into politics, so if you want to call me a liberal, I guess that's what I am. I don't pick sides. That's the thing I don't understand is, like, why do they have to be sides? Why do they have to be Democrats and Republicans and liberals? It's like, you just choose the best person that's fit for the job. Choose the person who better fits your viewpoints, right? That's what I never got why there's so many, why there's branches, there's different houses. Do you believe in what doctors call gender dysphoria? I've never even heard of that. Never even heard of that one. That's where I was going to back up my game here. Paste that there. So that's what it's what some doctors are calling it, because they don't understand how there's a chemical difference between a male's brain and a female's brain. So they want to try and call it something that's degrading. Is that what it is? Because dysphoria, that's supposed to be like thinking like the different not medical conditions, but like people like who eat hair, right? That's called dysphoria, some kind of dysphoria. Are you trans? I am not trans. I am 100% male. What's your nicest piece of sound equipment in that room? Probably my mic. I'd say my mic is probably the nicest piece of sound equipment. It's a Blue Yeti. Then I got my headphones, which are steel, whatever steel. They're wireless headphones. If my children want to be trans, yes, I'll let them be trans. Like, well, if they want to, if they're in a male body but they feel like they're female, yeah, I'll support them. That telescope is my eldest child's. She got it as a birthday present from her grandparents, and we just haven't taken the time to figure out what's going on with it, because we were trying to look at the moon the other day and all we were seeing just like white paperish looking stuff. So What's all that shit behind you? Yeah, so the picture right behind me is a picture I got from my great grandmother. When I'd go visit her, she would, to keep me busy, she's like, "Oh, go try and find the bears in the picture." And so that's what I do. I'd spend there not hours, but like an hour or so looking at it, and like, "Oh, is that the bear? Is that the bear?" And like, "No, that's not the bear." And then that sound absorber there. Over here is a sign that says, the more I get to know people, the more I like dogs. These containers are like things I need to put on the wall for like office supplies. And then this thing is you can't really see it, but it's a sign that my kids made for my birthday. Would an 8-year-old choose their gender? No, not necessarily. I wouldn't have them go through the process of a sex change at that time, but would definitely talk to them about it and support their, like, talk through their feelings and why they're feeling that way. And then once they're older and they develop differently, then if they're still feeling the need, then I'd start supporting them even more. How old can they cut their penis? I don't even know what the legal age limit for that is. It's interesting that the bot. So it's weird because I have a chat window from my streaming platform, and then there's actual YouTube chat, and some of it's making through on YouTube, and some of it's not. So that's interesting. Hopefully 18. I don't know. I've never looked into it. So I couldn't tell you. I actually had an employee who went through the process. Was it one or two? Like I went to they applied for the job and they had to put all their legal information on the application. And they showed up and they didn't match everything that was on there. And I was like, oh, that's fine. They were a great fit for the job. And while they were there, they went through the process and all the medical treatment and whatnot. I was like, oh yeah, you can go through that if you want. How much to cut your hair? my wife would be mad at you, but how about $2,000? Actually, no. Let's make it $5,000. $5,000, and I'll cut my hair. Little ramen noodles. That sounds delicious right now. I'll make myself some ramen after this. $100 the most you can do. Nope, definitely can't do it for $100. Need a little bit more than that. Let's see. Actually, I think we need to head south to get out of this place to go back to the old base. Which reminds me, I should probably grab that bell then. Not the alcohol that's in that thing. My kids don't have phones. They're too young for phones. So nope, do not check their phones. There's like no need for us to check them. Let's see, there was some alcohol we put in here. There we go. Pick that up so the guy doesn't drink it all. Grab that. Do fire sales for content? What are fire sales? I can do reactions for content. How about that? What's too young for phones? I don't think kids really have phones until maybe in their high schools, like when they start driving. Because there's no need for them to have a cell phone, right? They can't smoke weed until they move out. How about that? I didn't smoke until I moved out of my parents' house. Yeah, so it's like right now my kiddos don't need a phone. They're too young. My oldest does have a smart watch, so that way if she goes to a friend's house, she can take that with her, and she needs to make a call for us. She can call us, or just to make sure that everything's okay and check in on her. That's as close as she has a phone right now. Because all their peers have them and they feel alienated. My oldest does want a phone right now. I'm not taking LSD. The marijuana is weed is the only drug I've ever done. Yeah, so she's wanting a phone now because some of the kids that she goes to school with have phones. Like there's no point to having a phone. You your watch. What is the age you would put them on a phone? Because driving wouldn't have been a factor for me since I'm epileptic. Let's see. So I guess it depends on how often they go out and about, right? So the only reason you need a phone is to contact people, right? So if you're out and about with your friends a lot and you need a good way to communicate to mom and dad, parents, guardians, whatever, say, hey, can you come pick me up? Or hey, I'm going to be over here. Then that's when I'd say, get a phone. That's when they need a phone. Did anyone say you have girl hair and you beat them up? Oh, I didn't start growing my hair out until after I moved to my parents' house, which is high school. I want a phone as a child. I want a phone as a child in the current world because school is dangerous as fuck anymore. So you're talking about you want the phone while you're at school? And that's the fear, is the whole social media, because of the bullying and stuff that goes on right now. Is like that's another reason why you don't want our kids to have phones right now, is because until they're mentally capable of handling that stuff, right? Although the bullying on social media and stuff, it's like you don't need that. You don't need social media until you're in high school, probably. No, I did not get beat with a belt. If we got in trouble, mother used a wooden spoon or hairbrushes to beat her ass. You want a phone while at school, not like a smartphone or none of that BS. Just like give me one of those old style flip phones. And because you want to be able to like call 911 in case like a shooting, is that why you want it while you're at school? I heard a kiddo crying. Yeah, so no, we didn't get beat with belts. It was more of a got spanking. It was with a spoon or something like that. Did you get a prenup? No, we did not get a prenup because at the time of our marriage, we were both poor as fuck and didn't have kids. It's like my current job. They don't allow phones and had a shooting incident like last year. No one could make contact with anyone. Oh, that does suck. Why did that? Did you purposely put those in extendo? My bot should not be blurring out swear words. I have no idea what our net worth is. We do taxes and stuff, but it's hard to calculate, right? For the net worth. So your current job doesn't allow you to have cell phones. You guys have like landlines in the business? Because that's pretty messed up that they give you no way to contact emergency people. You have two landlines, so you have to be able to like try and make it to those two of them. No prenup. Oof. Well, I don't know if it would be considered an oof. Because we're doing pretty good. And I said we were dirt poor when we first got married. I was working 2.5 jobs plus being a guinea pig. 2.5? 1.5 jobs plus being a guinea pig for those drug study places to make money to pay for the wedding. Plus, it wasn't until after we got married that I went back to school to get my bachelor's degree. Yeah, I think that's a big concern there, Gooby. I feel like that should be brought up. And actually, that should be like a state issue too, like a safety issue that should be brought up with higher ups, because you should have easy access to communication in case there's an incident, and not just for like shooting. What if there's like someone who's having a medical condition? What are you supposed to do then? If someone's having a heart attack, you can't call 911. What are you supposed to do? Is concerned, but I will throw all my tires at them if they try to shoot me. So apparently you work at a tire shop. Will you let your wife get her cheeks checks ped by BBC? Like, what is using lingo I don't understand. And who's Adam 222? YouTube is we had a bunch of trolls coming in earlier. Looks like I'm gonna have to go ahead and do some searching. Do the Googles. Oh, clapped. Get her cheeks clapped. Okay, I understand clapped. I was reading from the wrong place. Would you let your wife get her cheeks clapped by BBC like Adam222? Is BBC like another streamer? Oh, never mind. Big black cock. Oh. So did this Adam222, is he a streamer who let his wife get railed by some big black dude? Yeah, YouTube's being dirty. I think they're trying to troll me. I think these people are in here trying to troll me. They're Gooby. Did they pay the black dude to come in and rail her? Or was it like a Tinder hookup? Did they like stream it on Kick? Take pictures of it? How did this become a known thing? That's what I want to know, is how did this become a known thing? Oh, it's a fetish. So maybe he just wanted to watch his wife get railed. That's a thing. I know that's a thing where couples like to watch their partner get railed by someone else. Oh, a porn star. Okay. So he watched his wife get make some porn with a porn star. Oh, okay. So, hey, honey, wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great if we made a porn? But it was the wife's choice. It was the wife's idea, really. Probably what it was. It's, hey, honey, wouldn't this be great for us to make a porn? Oh yeah, honey, let's make a porn. But instead of you railing me, we convinced this guy from a porn star to do it instead, with a giant dick. Because your dick is too small. So that's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna hook up with this giant dicked porn star and have them rail me. I'm not sure about that, honey. No, it's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. Okay. I bet you it was her idea. She wanted to get railed by someone with a bigger penis. That's probably exactly how it happened. I know, right? It's exactly how it happened. What's new, Gooby? What's happening? How's the tire sales going? I've arrived to witness the non-sensual firestorm of unwholesome YouTube chat. Oh, it's Goblin. I thought that's who it was. You arrived for the madness known as YouTube chat. Blew her blackout, and he jerked off in the corner. He railed her so hard that her back went out, huh? Sounds about right. For someone who's not used to the porn industry, being in the porn industry, don't know how to handle the pounding. Him jerking off in the corner was the husband, so Adam 222 whatever was jerking off in the corner watching his wife get railed by the porn star. I know, I did not purchase Bitcoin, but the funny thing is when Bitcoin first came around, I set up one machine to mine it, and I got 1 Bitcoin, and at the time it was like worth 2 cents. And I lost my drive I had the Bitcoin on, and now what's it worth? Like $50,000 or more. So I'm kicking myself for not keeping up with it. And I had it running for like a week or so. I was like, oh, I only got this 1 Bitcoin, and I've been running this machine for a week and only got the 1. It's not worth my time and money to do it. But now I wish I would have kept up with it and held on to that flash drive, kept a better track of it. Because that would have been a lot of money. 37K, so yeah, definitely lost a lot of money on that. Definitely lost a lot of money on the Bitcoin by not holding on to that. Well, at the like a few weeks back or a few months back, it was worth more than 37K. I was pretty sure it was like 60K. That's my someone was asking my biggest regret. That's my biggest regret right there, is not keeping up with the Bitcoin mining. I should have kept up with it and held on to that. That was my biggest regret. Whoever was asking that earlier, that's it. I don't know why I should have stuck with it. I really should have stuck with it. It is what it is. Okay, friends. It is past midnight here. I'm starting to